Tonight, Moonchild announces retirement and final album. The third annual Siri Grammys happen tonight after this show. The Swiftly's Got Talent, the new TSB-ENC show airs soon. New releases arise. Vern sits down with us for an exclusive interview. And Russ talks about the organization of the Grammys. Good evening, I'm Rain. On my final broadcast tonight, Moonchild announces retirement and final album. Here's Lucas for tonight's top story.
After taking a break, and after some careful deliberation, I have made the sad decision to officially retire from the Siri music industry.
Moonchild makes that shocking announcement overnight. The SMA's Entertainer and Artist of the Year says she fears that she has outgrown the industry. During her career she has amassed more than 50 awards and was graced with prestigious ones. She released 2 EPs and 10 albums. She also announced a final album that is coming soon as a parting gift.
I wrote an album while I was away, and it will be the last thing that you will be hearing from me. It will be out really soon.
Moonchild is still set to perform at the year's Grammys and we cannot wait to see what she has in store for us. Lucas, TSB-ENC News.
The Swiftly Grammys are up next. Let's know more on that. Here's Snowy for the full report.
The third annual Siri Grammys is happening tonight on TSB-ENC. The first on this channel. Swiftly Charts' Russ organized the event along with employees like Gianna Flames and Ethan Balls. The rights to the Grammys were obtained by the Swiftly Charts after a deal with TSB-ENC. Tonight's event will have performances by various artists and many awards to be given out. The Siri Grammys air on TSB-ENC tonight at 10:15 p.m. Singapore time. Snowy, TSB-ENC News.
The Swiftly's Got Talent, the first television game show by TSB-ENC, is coming soon. Here's Tin for more information.
The new TSB-ENC show, The Swiftly's Got Talent, is set to air soon. It will be the first game show to be produced by the said company. As of this moment the submissions are still open. The judges have been revealed to being Keith, Rain, Paula, and Z. They are tasked to determine who is worthy to win in the competition. That's the latest for the Swiftly's Got Talent. I'm Tin reporting for TSB-ENC News.
Making charts and providing all the needs of this community is not an easy job, especially when a new task is given to him. Organizing one of the most prestigious award shows in this industry to date, the Swiftly Grammys. Our first guest tonight is Swiftly Charts holder and Grammy organizer Russ. Hi Russ, good evening. How are you?
I am kinda nervous but also excited for everyone to finally be able to witness the Siri Grammys later at 9:15 p.m. I'm in a good mood too.
You've taken oath as the Swiftly Charts holder. How does it feel? Is it hard?
It is, my darling. Of course it does feel rewarding knowing that you're in control 24/7, but sometimes the pressure can be too hard to handle, but in the end I always push through the challenges and rise like the phoenix that I am. I got a master's degree on business and management and of course mathematics. Making charts the best part of the job for me. 3.
You're organizing the Grammys. How's it going?
I am indeed organizing the Grammys. I couldn't have done it without Gianna Flames and the rest of the Swiftly Academy crew, of course. As for how I'm doing, My team and I are finalizing the show and perfecting little details.
Was there any difficulties in organizing the Grammys?
There is. For example, there were delays constantly in the voting committee, but until the very last day, me, Annika, Zekai and Amora all got Tajathra and finished at 27 categories in less than 2 hours. To finish that many categories in that little amount of time is the achievement that I'm most proud of.
Thanks for joining us today, Russ. See you later for the Grammys.
Bye-bye.
Coming up, Fern sits down with us for an exclusive interview. The news tonight returns after the break. Tonight. Our last guest tonight is 2021 SMA's Artist of the Year, Fern. Hey there, Fern. Good evening. Thank you for taking the time to join us in this interview. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Your new album, Flower Boy, has been very successful in recent days. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm so happy. And even though I wished it had more appreciation, the fact that I love it and I'm so proud of it that became my favorite album is great. Plus it pulling great numbers, it's amazing, really happy and thankful.
Why did you decide to write and make the Flower Boy album?
I started it when I turned 21, with 21 tracks. But decided to turn it into a 10-track album. And I think I decided to make it meaningful of who I am, as what I've faced in order to be where I am rich now, and also so if other people felt like that, they could feel understood. It's like a warm hug for myself and for everyone else.
What is your new song, Coachella, all about?
I wrote that song while being on alcohol influence, and it was about daring to do something you wouldn't do while being sober, and even having a perfect time, although sadly you won't remember it. 2 days later I went to a party and got so drunk and had fun, and decided to write a whole album, and it came out really well in my opinion. So 2 weeks after Coachella, the lead single, my new album which has the same name, will come out.
The Grammys are up next and you have a lot of nominations. Do you think you have a chance of winning?
Haha, it's funny cause I have a win locked already. Besides that one, I'm hopeful that I'll win one more, but that's it. The nominations I have are too competitive as most of them are for album projects, and I don't mind. I'm proud of what most have put out, and I know most of the wins will be well deserved.
And alright, we're gonna have to leave it at that. Thanks for joining us, Fern. Have a great night.
Thank you for having me as well. Great night.
So as we all know, today is my last day here. Before every newscast I used to always eat crackers. So here's my last crunch here, I guess. And that's the news tonight, the 1st of May. For the last time. I am Rain, thank you and goodbye TSB-ENC.